All right, ladies and gentlemen, lesson 4.9. We are going to multiply with exponents today. So let's see if we can remember what exponents are. Here's your I can statement. I can multiply using exponents. Make sure you get that written down. All right, if we have 10 with the exponent of 1, that simply means 10. So far, so easy, right? 10 to the second power. If there's an exponent of 2, that simply means we're writing the number 10 down twice and multiplying. Ladies and gentlemen, this never, ever, never, never, ever means 10 times 2 equals 20. Okay? Do not make that mistake. 10 to the third power. You guessed it. We're going to take the number 10, write it down 3 times and multiply, and that will equal 1,000. So we could keep going with this. 10 to the fourth power would be 10,000 and so on. All right, so let's use this to help us multiply decimals. For example, if we had 0.9, which is 9/10, times 10 to the first power, that simply means we're multiplying by 10, right? Okay, so when we multiply by 10, remember that we're just taking what we started with, moving our decimal one place to the right. So there I am. I'm going to move it. So my final answer is 9. So 9/10 times 10 equals 9. So what about 9/10 times 10 to the second power? Well, that would be like multiplying by 100. So I'm going to start with my original number, and I'm going to be moving my decimal 2 places to the right, and I've got to have a placeholder there. So my answer is 90. I can't just leave that empty. I've got to fill it with a 0. So 9/10 times 100 is 90. So let's start with that same number, multiply by 10 to the third power, which is 1,000. So we're going to be taking the number we started with, moving our decimal, shifting it 3 places to the right. So it started there. There's 1, 2, 3 places to the right. We need to fill in those empty places with zeros, and my answer is 900. Now, take a look at what we have here. What do you notice? Let's go back up to here. How many places did we shift that decimal? 1. How many places did we shift our decimal here? 2 and 3. So here's a little tip. Whoops, come on. So the exponent in problems like this tells you how many places to move the decimal point. So 10 to the first, whatever you're starting with, you're going to move it 1. Times 10 to the second, move it 2. All right, so believe it or not, that's all I have for you today. And here are your practice problems. So think about what we just talked about. You can go back to that previous part in the video if you need to. Now here, you just need to tell me what 10 to the fourth power would equal. Okay, again, these are not decimal numbers. That's the problem number. All right, see you soon.